spirit of this machine, heed my will. Follow.
Huh. Well, how about that? Hey guys, what is up? Wanted to talk to you today, give a little bit of an update because it is nearing the holiday season, and also just tell you guys what I've been up to, what's been happening lately. As you can see, still no backdrop, working on that. Desk update though, I got half of my desk, which is just as good as getting none of it. So hopefully the next part comes before I leave, because that is what's happening. I'm gonna be heading home over the holidays, and I'm not gonna be able to make videos for a couple weeks. So if my desk comes like tomorrow, I might be able to get a video done over the weekend and have something for you either next week or the week after that. But hard no on the guarantees there. Don't expect anything. It just might happen, and that's why there's probably not going to be anything happening on this channel for the next couple weeks or so. It's just, you know, a holiday break. You know how it is. What have I been up to though? Because your boy's been making moves. Kill Team. I've been playing it weekly with a group of friends. It's a lot of fun, I gotta be honest with you. The teams seem pretty well balanced, even the compendium ones, except for Space Marines. Space Marines seem like they kind of suck, which is unfortunate because most people have Space Marines. But if you're not playing Space Marines, I've had a lot of fun playing against Tau, Tyranids, Sisters of Battle. I still only have the one so far. I still have my AdMech and that's it. But it's a well-built game, I gotta say. I gotta hand it to the GW designers. They did a good job with this one. So I'm happy with it, and I'm happy with the game, and I hope there are more interesting kill teams released in the future via White Dwarf or free online, hopefully, never, but you know, other box sets, things like that. I'm kind of pumped. Yeah, like, it just seems like a really fun, quick to play. It's like, you don't necessarily want to stick around for a 3 or 4 hour game of Warhammer. Play Kill Team. It takes like 90 minutes, maybe even less if you're actually like know what you're doing. We're still all learning the game together, so it's still taking like a little bit of time to get used to things, but I think we could get it down to like an hour with enough practice. Speaking of Kill Team, I wanted to touch back on Warhammer Plus after they've been releasing some more content and some more, you know, animations and battle reports, because what they've done is they're making battle reports for the new Kill Team, which I really like to watch actually. None of the battle report makers that I watch or that I know of are making new Kill Team content. So Warhammer Plus right now is the only place to get that, which is good because it really helps me learn the game. And that's, you know, the really important thing about bat reps is like when you're learning the game. You know, there's things that I pick up from watching those, and you know they're getting the rules right because it's the freaking official Warhammer team. If they're making rules mistakes, then there is no God. It's really nice to kind of pick up rules and tricks and, you know, things that I would easily forget about, like cover and other things like that, through watching those bat reps. I hope other bat rep makers make some Kill Team content too, because GW's presenters, while, you know, they're fine and decent and improving, importantly, you know, I still do prefer watching some of the other guys on YouTube. If they're not making the stuff, I'm not gonna watch the non-existent stuff, you know what I mean? Also wanted to talk about Hammer and Bolter, which is a show that I previously thought was like pretty bad. The newest one though, I don't know what it was. It seems like they squeezed a couple of extra $100 into the budget, but it was like a lot better and about twice as long as a normal one. And the things on the screen actually move to some degree. Like there was some animation. It was still a far cry from, you know, like Arcane or, you know, even just a basic anime series or something, but it was better, like noticeably a lot better. And other people I've talked to have had the same impression. It was definitely, I think, the general consensus of people I've talked to who have seen it all think it was the best one of the series thus far. So I just really hope that it does continue to grow and continue to expand, and they put more money into it, let the animators take more time with the craft, because that is how you get better animation. There was a big pause in Hammer and Bolter before this one came out, and I was okay waiting for it if like this is what it led to, you know, and with more money means shorter waits and better quality product. And hopefully GW notices and lets the animators do what they need to do and gives them the resources they need to do it. Because otherwise they could easily squander this opportunity. It's still too early to say if Hammer and Bolter will end up being good or not. But thanks to the anthology format of it, you can kind of only watch the good parts if you want. That being said, I am still overall pretty happy with the content that is being put out on Warhammer TV. Some stuff I don't really watch too much of, like Lore Masters is kind of whatever. And then there's like the Bat Reps, which are pretty nice to watch. You know, they're well produced, they're clean, they're crisp, and you know they got the rules right, which is really nice. They aren't very like banter filled, you know, there's not as much personality in them compared to like, you know, your play on tabletops or your winter SEOs or something like that. But you know, that is, you know, somewhat to be expected, I think. And then you know, the Citadel Masterclass, which I haven't seen any videos of, but I've heard is a very good series of painting tutorials. It's a lot of decent stuff, and they're continuing to put it out. Is there a bit of a lack of content still? Kind of. Like Angels of Death was, I thought, turned out being really good. The bottom half, the last 5 episodes, I thought were a big improvement on the top half. Not only because there was an AdMech character introduced, but definitely had a lot to do with that, if I'm being 100% honest. You know, if things are only going to get better is the vibe I'm getting. Everything seems to be improving, which is a good thing if James Workshop wants this to kind of take off. But they really need to invest in it. Like things, they need to do things in order for things to continue improving. So it's really, the ball's in their court at this point, but I'm still happy with my purchase, and I'm looking forward to that Vindicare Assassin model because that thing is still sexy. Anyway, that's it for this update, a little bit of a shorter one because, you know, it's not real content. It's just me talking a little bit. But I got a lot of fun, interesting things planned for 2022. If I can just get my freaking desk, dude. Please, Canada Parcel, please just give me my desk. It's been so many weeks. I haven't been able to hobby, dude. I haven't been able to paint some models or build anything. It's been kind of a bummer because I got a crusade coming up sometime in January, and I'm really far behind now because my desk has taken like a month to get here. It's kind of insane. That's enough of that rant. But, you know, 2022, what do we got going on? We got more kit bashes coming. We got Road to Necromunda coming. We got a lot more color theory coming. Several videos I want to do on OSL, object source lighting. We got maybe a second army. Could happen. Never say never. But if you want to see any of that, you gotta stay subscribed so you don't miss a single video. So make sure you hit that button below. And, you know, give me a like. Tell me what's on your Christmas list. What kind of hobby stuff are you hoping to get from good old Saint Nick or Jewish Saint Nick? That is a thing. I'll see you guys later. Peace.